Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, my group would like to speak about Zalora Group. And I'd like to introduce you to my team, who is Jack and Jay. We are the Jays. So, without further ado, I'd like to speak about our case study, who we have chosen Zalora Group. So, who is Zalora? Zalora is one of the online leading fashion industry. How many of you know about Zalora? Zalora happens to be the fastest and largest growing fashion, mainly focused on Southeast Asia. And this is the unique part about Zalora is they are fully online business. Their employment is more than 2,000 employees over 10 countries. Zalora Group has extensively localized their offerings in the website for international and also local brands. So, who is behind Zalora? Zalora happens to be fully owned by this huge conglomerate called the Rocket Internet. Rocket Internet happens to be one of the biggest platforms in the world, and they are basically have more than 25,000 people working for them, and their headquarters are based in Berlin. As you can see in this chart right now, in this picture that we took out, one of the biggest subsidiary owned by Rocket Internet is Zalora, Lazada, Jumei, Namshi, and most of these they call it the largest and most mature companies under this big group of umbrella, Rocket Internet. And there are also emerging markets, such as they are promising, and the best part about this whole entire business is fully automated in terms of their offerings online, and also from end-to-end business that they deliver in this in Zalora. Therefore, why is it so unique about Zalora? Zalora is one of the website search engine that they specifically model for customers and clientele on what they want in their fashion. Whether or not they are great in fashions or they are bad in fashion, but everybody gets something in Zalora. Their payment mode is easy, and they have this really safety platform, which my partner will speak about in a later slide. And most importantly, if you are a customer and you would want to buy something from online, of course you feel skeptical about it. But Zalora gives you the safety and they give you the comfort, and they ensure the experience, online experience for all customers. Therefore, you are able to track the status of your product, where it is being delivered and when it will be delivered. So, what is Zalora's most important mission and vision? They want to ensure that they emphasize on customers' experience on internet. Therefore, being in Zalora, not only their employees, but also as a customer, we will feel very comfortable buying in online in Zalora website. So to further what we are going to say about Zalora Group, so we're going to talk about collaboration tools and possible weakness by Jack.
Thank you. So good day everyone. So my name is Jack. I'll brief about the collaboration tools and possible winners that performed by Zalora. So as we go through, Zalora have several of collaboration tools, but what they have focused which are the Facebook, the Zalora mobile apps, and also the Instagram. First of all, we will focus on the Facebook. Facebook is now currently have more than 1.65 billion users, which means that it's a very big and high business opportunities. Therefore, Zalora is creating their own Facebook account in the Facebook, and Facebook itself consists of a lot of plugins such as likes, shares, and follow button. Likes is when Zalora posts something new, some photos, some videos. So people who prefer that photo and they like it very much, they simply click the likes. Then if they want to further share out the particular product, they will simply click the share. That means it's like a promotion for Zalora where user use the share button to help Zalora to promote their products. So if the user want to know more about the updates or the products, they will simply click the follow button. It means subscribe to the Facebook wall of Zalora. That means every time Zalora posts a new product, they will get a notification. So Facebook also consists of real-time communication, which means that it's two-way communication can be done. Rather than the normal online transaction, people are just simply buy from the website, but they couldn't comment anything regarding to the products or also service. So Facebook had this feature, so customer may comment about their service, either good or bad, or the product quality. Moreover, the Facebook has their own mobile application. Since the smartphone now is conquer the world, so it's a very good for Zalora invest their product in the Facebook. So now we'll focus on the Zalora mobile applications. There are 2.6 billion of smartphone users throughout the world, which is a huge market and is still growing. Zalora has developed, invested heavily to develop two kinds of application, which is performed by the different operating system, such as iOS for Apple and the Android version for the other brands. So Zalora have invest to create these two versions of apps so that all of the phone users they can use the Zalora applications. So Zalora have claimed that 25% of total revenue is from their mobile applications. And it's a very good and correct investment that done by Zalora. And Zalora application have more than 10 millions of downloads from the App Store. So in the App Store itself, the customer can build the product from the apps and conduct the payment, which is the customer can key in their personal information such as banking and also the credit cards, and it's secure and stable. So this is one of the key success of the Zalora mobile applications. Instagram is a mobile application that achieved more than 500 millions of users. This is social network, but it's allowed the user for more to the visual sharing such as a video and a photo, but it doesn't consist of the real-time communication. Since it's a visual sharing such as a video and photo, that means it's focused on the quality of the video and also the photo. And for Zalora is promoting their product, which is a cloth, mostly will be the cloth. That means this visual sharing is actually very useful for Zalora to invest. So other users, when Zalora create the Instagram account, the users can be follow the Zalora by simply just click the follow button in the application. So whenever the Zalora will post a new product, the followers, they can get the notification. And the Instagram, they have a very special feature, which is the hashtagging instead of the real-time texting. So the hashtagging is like key in the most of the keyword for the description for the product or the photos. So whenever the user want to search, they just simply type the keywords such as Zalora hashtag. The user type Zalora, they can find out the most of the product from the Zalora. And for your information, Zalora Malaysia has achieved more than 200,000 of followers in their Instagram. So now we'll go for the possible weakness. Okay, first of all, Facebook user have full control of their own Facebook account, but they have limited restrict others to post or comments. In other words, the competitors can just simply leave some negative comments on the Zalora Facebook wall with some fake informations. And on the other hand is the customer, they might just simply give some bad comments regarding to the service that provided by Zalora. And also some of the mistakes that are not done by Zalora, but also they can put some negative comments. For example, Zalora have delivered the parcel on time, but the courier company, they just delay the parcel, they delay the delivery time. So the customer will still blame the Zalora, which is the mistake can be explained. So this means that the Zalora cannot control whatever people say. And the creativity intellectual product might be stolen by the competitors or some other users. Because Facebook is a website that everyone can access. Especially the Zalora website is a public website, so everyone can access and retrieve their product, the photos so they can use for their own personal use. So, and also for Facebook, if you create for the commercial use, definitely you have to pay the bills. So Zalora mobile application, the possible weakness for Zalora mobile application is that it's more time consuming and costing than creating a website. And Zalora, every time they have to update their application or what, they need to do two versions of the apps, which is the iOS and also the Android. So it's costly, and the security issue have to improve and maintain from time to time, because there are hackers outside. Hackers will improve themselves to breach through the security platform of the application. So the security issue need to be improved from time to time, and the stability of the application may also affect the sales revenue. If your application is not that stable, means that when hundreds of users at the same time they're using the apps might collapse and the user might fail to purchase their product. So this is also one of the disadvantage. And of course, Zalora mobile apps is like a one-way communication, which is you're lacking of the real-time communications. So Instagram is not the sales and purchase mobile applications. Customers need to outsource to reach the Zalora website or application for online purchase. Means that the Instagram itself is only for the visual, for you to put your photos or videos. You cannot access to the purchase platform. So hashtagging feature, there's unable to give a clear picture for the user about the product also, because it's hashtagging. So people only can visit to the Instagram. And the different phone display have a different color. So the product that the customer get might beyond from the expectation, because different people they are using different phones. So the product, the color to show in different phone might be different. So the user have to justify clearly. So, and also the Instagram have to be update, keep on have a new post to keep the business active from the attention of users. So now we'll proceed to the recommendation and solution proposed, which will bring my teammate, Chee.
Thank you. Hi everyone. About this weakness about Zalora, we have some suggestion to the Zalora. Most shopping that are too monotonous, too difficulty to reach repeat customers, and many buyers have a lot of demand at the face of numerous similar products. That makes them very blind. If the website can provide a very reasonable information, very reasonable shopping gathering information to get them what they want to buy, products for an objective understanding and comparison. They can make a purchase his own satisfaction to that customer was willing to buy the product to your site. Next. So we can choose a payment method. Choose a simple payment method. In fact, it's rather convenient payment method are to directly determine the user desire to buy. Most of consumers are impulsive shopper. This consumer consumers will be converted into sensible shoppers when they meet some trouble in shopping process. Therefore, the payment is more convenient to more beneficial to sales. And this is particularly important to the process of sales online. And we need to improve shopping culture. Most shopping sites are missing one thing. and that's shopping culture. It's to make your shopping sad to create an atmosphere which allows user to feel in such an atmosphere to buy your product is a pleasure. Therefore, Zalora can create an shopping culture through social collaboration tools in order to customers feel of the atmosphere when they buy in. For example, Zalora can hear a famous star to do their endorsements, so that it could be to increase appeal to make it more interesting. Through Facebook, the attractiveness of their celebrity. And for logistics, we suggestion the Zalora can using supply chain management system to manage the company's relationship with its suppliers. The information system can help this online shopping platform for sharing information with major brand suppliers in order to reducing the time of order processing and improve efficient order processing and fill rates. This way, it could be greatly reducing the cost, and it also could be collect the right information to help the company's executive to make the right decision at the right time. In order to improving service quality of the logistics and the customer's satisfaction, and ultimately increase the numbers of order and increase revenue. About the security issue, we need to suggest the Zalora can using network security management technology. Nowadays, security issue become particularly important in this industry. Especially of Zalora with such an online shopping platform. It completes its sales and transaction is totally entire online. And this company could be using safety supervision technology in online shopping platform and social collaboration tools in order to protect their consumers' privacy and the entire process of sales. So we can using rapid response technology. When the network security incidents happening, many processing along may erroneously have affected by aircraft. It's necessary to develop rapid response technology, which enables the system to automatically respond to security incidents. Such rapid response technology to help the Zalora achieve tracking supervision for the whole network, information and transaction behavior, enhancing the sense of security and trust of customers. On the other hand, it also could be tracking a malicious person to comment or purchase their legal obligations. Universe and Zalora is a type of B2C module e-commerce fashion shopping platform. So that we'll talk about in this aspect about e-commerce universal. E-commerce is a new way of doing business globally to bring productivity to companies, to add on the edge on distribution companies to consumers, and grows government into a network that enable economy growth and entering the new world of detail in existence, convenience. In the e-commerce environment, people are no longer subject to graphical restrictions. Customers can just use the plus and play or click away method to shop at their own home and convenience. This very simple menu will be able to complete the shopping experience within minutes, where actual shopping seems more complicated and integrated. With the network platform, the LoRa able to not only let consumers shop safely, the system can also explore the internet integrate further with its safety feature online. So about the safety issue, security feature is one of the vital concerns in the e-commerce business, which in this it requires the network to be able to provide an end-to-end security solutions, in which is very different from traditional business. The last one is coordination. Business activity itself is a coordinated process that requires its coordination relationship between internal customers and the company. Coordinating produce who sells and retailers. And next we'll talk possible implementation strategies.
Thank you. So I'll continue with the proposed implementation strategies. So just now we have discussed three of the collaboration tools, which are Facebook and also the Zalora mobile application and Instagram. So now we proceed to the Facebook. So Facebook, we have to improve. Instead of we are using its advertising features. So advertising features is help to generate a bigger market for the Facebook, because Facebook is consists of a lot of users. It's more than billions already. So advertising can help Zalora to generate a bigger market, and Zalora can use this opportunity to, for example, it's like running a contest. Like the Zalora is asking the customer post their Zalora product by writing it in the photo form to the Facebook of Zalora. So everyone will visit to the Facebook, then the winner will be selected. So it's like promoting the Zalora Facebook. So in terms of convenience, Facebook can provide the convenience also. Facebook can form information technology expertise. I mean, Zalora can form information technology expertise for the Facebook, just to handle the Facebook, because this Facebook is provide two ways of communications. So the IT expertise it can solve the customer problem immediately, and when they solve their problem, so they can improve the customer intimacy. When the customer intimacy was improved, they can promote the Zalora sales to the others. They can also increase their revenues. So the Zalora mobile application, what are the implementations proposal? First of all, when we talk about mobile application, the two concerns we have to focus, which is the security and also the stability. Security of the application is that Zalora mobile application is the application that people will use, will key in their personal information to make the payment. For example, the online banking and also the credit cards numbers. So the payment conducted using the online, using the mobile application, the customer personal information might need to reveal to the application itself. So if the security issue is not solved or is weak, that means hacker can across, then the customer personal information might leak out, and this might cause the loss to the customer, and customer no longer will be confident with the application already. So in terms of stability of application, Zalora need to hire highly skilled IT expertise to improve and maintain the application stability. Since this application is put on the store for people to download, and it consists a lot of users might use the application at the same time, so the stability issue need to be concerned. And because of Zalora had claimed that 25% of the total sales revenues is come from the mobile shopping, so Zalora have to consider about to hire the highly skilled IT expertise to handle the applications. Instagram is not a sales and purchase platform. It's just for visualization application for sharing like photos and also videos. So Instagram actually for Zalora is as a symbolic for the established company, because Instagram is getting more popular nowadays. So Zalora can invest more on the visual products such as a photographer, modeling. They can hire some good model. So the quality product can post by the Zalora to the Instagram to attract more customer by wearing their Zalora products. So the likes that actually collected indirectly in the application can indirectly coordinate with the supplier and also retailer. The supplier may know the customer preference and also ready for the stock replenish, because the photos may get more likes compared to the others. The particular photos get more likes compared from the others. It means that the particular product has more attractive for the customers. And the Zalora also can produce more similar products for the better sales growth, because it consists of a lot of likes. That means a lot of people might go for the particular products. So I think that's all for today. I'll proceed the conclusion part to my partners.
So in conclusion, Zalora is one of the most well-established companies using e-commerce in their era, especially at this global arena that they are playing. And this is one of those key success that Zalora has in order to establish the its company. As the advantages of having lower administration costs, and also having 24-hour business online at all times, and not restricting by regional or geographic issue, I guess Zalora has come to a point where they are really one of the pioneer in the business. Zalora have built in an own business kingdom with accurate timing and good investments in terms of information technology, which was presented by my teammates. In overall, as a summary and conclusion, combination of e-commerce and social network collaboration is a major tool in the game changer for Zalora. Thank you very much.